A moment with Madlyn is never a moment that you would want to forget about so easily. This has been the very first scene of the very first episode. I'm practically meant to be giving you details about what this whole show is about. But I'm not going to do any of that. Why? Because I want this show to sell itself. But one thing I can sure promise you is that a moment with Madlyn is never a darling moment. I'm Madlyn, your hostess, and this is A Moment with Madlyn. If you don't want to miss any of the surprises Captain stock for you, then stay tuned. I'll be right back after this break. So you're welcome back from the break, and if you are just tuning in, you're on the right channel and at the right time, because this is the only black entertainment show here in Ukraine. And guess what? I have a guest with me. My guest today is an entertainer. When you are talking about entertainers here in Ukraine and you don't make mention of his name, then you practically have no idea of what you're talking about. He is just a year old in Ukraine. He is a rapper, a singer, a dancer, a beat maker, a producer, and a second-year student of the Kharkov National Medical University. He is popularly known for a hit single, Freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest for today is the wonder fine boy from South Africa, Wizdomination.
Hey,
welcome, man.
How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be on the show.
Yeah, nice to have you around. Okay, so Wisdom, what have you been up to? How was your summer?
Well, I went home for the summer and I had a very busy time there. You know, was doing some business, was looking at paperwork and music things and just going up and down, meeting family, trying to squeeze as much as I could out of the summer, but I had a very nice time at home because, always, home is home.
Yeah, home is home.
So, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in Ukraine. It's good to be back. I'm back on work mode, doing the shows and everything. So, yeah.
I guess your fans are glad to have you back as well. Okay, so I just give you a very beautiful introduction. Someone who hasn't seen you before will probably be thinking Madlyn was just talking. Can you just give us a line or two so that people have a feel of what I'm saying,
Okay.
Just drop something.
I'll do something from my latest song. It's called
Cool.
Take a Look. Okay, it goes like this. See, when it comes to asking, is it possible? I am never asking, is it possible? One should understand that that's a language that has never been an option, though. Language that has never been an option, though, especially because my mind is set on reaching levels that ain't even obstacle. Reaching levels that ain't even obstacle. Focusing on the bigger picture and maneuvering quickly through the obstacles. Moving very quickly through the obstacles, and nothing that can stop me, though, or block me, bro. Here's one thing you got to know. I look in the mirror and I say, clear the image of me who stopped the show. I'll knock you out with just one hook. I made whether you pack you. I'll rain on your parade and also made whether your patio. Don't add me, though, I might be nasty, see, because it's the way to go. I'm a suicide bomber. I'm thinking of new ways to blow. Love me, but you hate the flow, regardless of the ratio. Your watch is constantly in stories that lyrical page you. Hey.
I was just trying to do like you, but man, you rap good.
Thank you so much.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to dab? I can also dab.
You should dab, man. You should dab.
I didn't see that coming. Anyway, it was nice. All right, guys, so you saw him do his thing, and it was that dope. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with the next segment of the show, the entertainment news segment.
Private jet bands up, can't see through the window. So if I die, I pray to God he bring me back to Sim Dope.
Sim Dope, ask my niggas, man, I've been dope. So my soul that even Depo Whites when I hang with like I've been broke. There's no hope, running things, man, I've been pope. And causing niggas in this rap game to get washed up, man, I've been so.
Don't see the roof,
Yeah.
that's German auto.
You're welcome to the entertainment news segment of the show. And today, I have 3 stories for you. To the first story, you were here when Fowls the bad guy came around and he turned the whole of Ukraine upside down. This time around, it's all about bankolization. House of Craze is yet once again going to turn our cities upside down. When you hear Zagadat, it's just one name that comes across your mind, and that is Mr. Easy. They are bringing Mr. Easy live in Ukraine on the 16th of September in Ternopil City and on the 17th of September in Kharkov City. If you want to get yourself bankolized and if you don't want to be told the stories, then go get your ticket. To the second story, you enter Metro, Antidote, Facebook, Antidote, Instagram, antidote, Snapchat is everywhere. People are talking about antidote and people are asking, what is antidote? They say antidote is the cure the world needs. It's the first mega musical concert ever to be held here in Kharkov on the 23rd of September. Performing live in concert will be Psalmist DMD and the Pure and WIizdomination choir. There'll be other performances as well. There'll be drama, there'll be dance, there'll be comedy. Go get your ticket and meet you there. Now to the last but not the least story. The student of the Kharkov National Medical University, VN Karazen, by name Madlyn Nonkia, believes that a moment spent with her in the studio is never a darling moment. So she decided to start this entertainment show. She says that the show is going to be fun, it's going to be entertaining, she's going to feed your eyes and your ears. I don't know what she means by that, but there's only one way we can all find out whether what she's saying is true or not. And that is, go subscribe to Madlyn Nonkia on YouTube and let's wait to see whether a moment spent with this girl in the studio is indeed a darling or not moment. And this makes it a wrap. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back from the break. And this is the basket of luck segment, my favorite segment. Yes, I love this part very much because we know Wisdom is an entertainer, but we are not interested in the entertainer part of Wisdom. We want to know the other side of Wisdom behind the scenes, and that is what this basket of luck segment is all about. So Wisdom, I have some questions here and I have numbers in this basket, so you just have to pick a number here, then I'll read the corresponding question for you and then you answer. But you have to do the pinky promise with me so that you will not come and be telling us stories. You tell us the truth. You're not going to be beating around the bush. So, yeah. So
Okay, sure. Let's pinky swear.
You're watching. He just promised he's going to tell us the truth. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you have 5 numbers to pick. So let's get started. What are you looking at?
I'm not to get anything.
Yeah, warned. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should give it to you.
No, just open and tell me.
Number 10.
Question number 10. Whoa.
Wow.
It's a riddle. It's a riddle.
Okay.
So listen attentively.
I'm not that good at riddles, but I'll try.
Just try for me. I trust you. You are running in the Olympics in a 100-meter sprint race. You overtake the person in second place. What place are you in now?
I know this one. Second place.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this guy just made me look like, okay. I thought it was going to be a tough one for you.
Nah.
Anyway, let's go to the second one. That was quick.
Second question. It's number 5.
Number 5.
Let's hope this one is easy also.
Why are you lucky?
I don't know.
Because it's a very simple question. Okay. If you were born a girl, what name would you have preferred to be called and why?
Well, my name is actually a unisex name, like my South African name. So I don't.
What is your South African name?
My name is Nkateko.
Nkateko.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Nkateko.
So
Okay.
it's like a unisex name, and it's a very popular name as well. So I don't think I'd actually change my name. Maybe my other names, because like I have other names, and those are more boyish.
Okay, so if you were to be born a girl, you would have still been called Nkateko.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. This
Okay.
guy is very lucky. Anyway, let's continue. I'll get you somewhere.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Let's hope. Yeah, I'm still lucky. 7.
Question 7. Okay. Wisdom. What is this one thing you would never eat, no matter the scenario? One thing you would never eat, no matter the scenario.
I would never eat.
Yes.
One thing I would never eat. I'm actually not a person who's like allergic to things. So when it comes to trying things, I'll be open to it. But I think probably, I'm not sure if you know this, it's called wasabi. It's like
Wasabi.
this Chinese sort of, It's like very bitter. I bought this packet of
How
chips.
did you know it was bitter? Have you ever tasted
No,
it before?
I bought this packet of chips that was like wasabi flavor, and it was like the worst experience. And it's like supposed to be chips, but I would from eating those chips, I would never actually voluntarily like eat wasabi. No. It's like it's not bitter, but it's not hot. It's like a mixture of the two. I don't know how to explain.
Wisdom. So what you are trying to tell me is that when you are dying and there's nothing to be eaten and the only thing that can save you is wasabi, you will never eat wasabi.
Yeah, okay. When you
It's
put it like
serious.
that, it's really bad. I would actually have to be
So you
dying.
prefer to die than eat wasabi? The Chinese
I
are
don't
watching. That might be their favorite food and you are here, okay?
Hey, hopefully they don't take offense. It's, guys, please.
Okay, he said he would never eat wasabi no matter the scenario, but I don't trust him. I know he will probably jump into it when the scenario is very, very worse. Okay, so
Okay, two more questions, right?
no, 3.
3 more. 3 already.
Oh,
Two
so
more
soon.
questions.
Okay, you have 2 more questions.
Yeah.
But then I get to ask you one question.
Oh, you wanna ask an extra one?
Yes, it's a padarak.
Okay, sure. Okay, number 4.
Question number 4. I like this question. What are the first 3 things you notice on a girl at first sight?
Okay. It depends on which way she's coming. If she's coming my direction, I'll look at her face and I'll look at her lips and then her figure, you know? And then honestly, if she's walking the other way, like away from me, then there's actually only one thing I could look at when she's walking away.
Now I tell you
So-
having a name or not. Just mention it. What?
I'll look at like her booty, you know, just to see
Okay.
if
So
it's-
he's a booty guy.
Yeah, I am. Honestly speaking, yeah, I am.
And the stature.
And the stats, of course, height. Height is actually important, eh?
I said 3 things. Now you are mentioning like
Sorry.
4. So face, lips, then depending on her direction, the stature or the booties. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Yes, I am single. I'm very single.
Okay, so if you are here and then you have an eye for wisdom, you just heard his criteria of the type of girl. That's what he was indirectly telling us. So just if you want to approach him, just make sure you know what I'm
You
talking
meet the
about.
requirements.
You heard him. I did talk for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
your last question.
Last question. Number 9.
Question number 9. Wow. A riddle again.
A riddle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
You are good. You had the first one, so. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you will die. What is it?
Okay. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. But if I eat it,
You will die. What is it?
like,
I got
eat
someone
it.
thinking.
Wow. Okay. Like I said, okay, I'm not that good at riddles.
You had the first one. You said it was easy. So
I knew the first one. I knew I had heard it before,
so
but
keep
this one I haven't heard
thinking.
it before.
There is time.
Okay. Poor people have it.
Rich people
Rich
need it.
people need it.
If you
If
eat
I
it, you die.
die.
Got him on this
I'm
one.
like lost.
He's lost.
I'm lost. I don't
Please,
know.
you are in my studio. You are not lost.
Okay.
Come back. You are not
No,
lost.
like-
You can't be lost here.
Okay. Rich people need it.
Poor people have it. If you eat it, you die.
Okay. If it was the other way, like rich people have it, poor people need it, then I'll be like, okay, maybe. Ish.
If I tell you the answer, I get to ask you one more question. Yeah.
Okay, tell me the answer.
Do you give up easily?
No, it's just like, man.
So you are done thinking.
Okay. Rich people need it.
Poor people have it. If you eat it, you die.
Poor people have. What do poor people have? They don't have stuff. That's why they're poor.
They don't have staffs. Keep thinking, you're getting close. They don't have staffs. They have 4 people habits, and you said they don't have. I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to get it. Also, it's probably easy, but I don't know. My mind is not working.
Okay, so Wisdom practically has no idea what the answer is. I thought it was close, but then it's not working. So I guess I would tell him the answer. Guess what?
What is it?
I get to ask you one more question.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so the answer is nothing. Poor people have nothing. Rich people need nothing. And if you eat nothing, you die.
What? Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's making
Wow.
sense. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna use that on like my friends and make some money and be like, I bet you won't get this.
Okay, so it's my personal question because I helped you.
Yeah.
Helped you. So let me ask you.
Okay, let's see personal.
Are you good at
question.
maths?
Am I good at maths?
Yeah.
I am okay at maths. Not really that good. That's why I'm doing medicine.
Okay,
Yeah.
but let's try this one.
Okay, let's try.
8 times 8 divided by 8 plus 8.
8 times 8.
Divided by 8 plus 8.
8 times 8 is 64. Divided by 8 is 8 plus 8.
Oh my goodness, this guy is smart.
16. That's easy though.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I actually didn't think you were going to get that right because 8 times 8 divided by 8. Okay, maybe because I took my time and I was saying it
And
slowly.
saying it slowly, yeah.
Don't worry. When I invite you to the studio next time, don't worry. I'm going to say it fast so that you
So I
don't
don't
get
get
anything. Yes. All right. So this brings us to the end of the Basket of Luck segment. And I guess we all learned something about wisdom. All the girls eyeing him, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go for a break. I'll be back with the next segment of the show, the Picture Crash segment. Stay tuned. Okay, so you're welcome back from the break, and this is actually the last segment of the show. It's called the Picture Crash segment. My Nigerian friends will say picture crush. Anyhow, picture crash, picture crush. It's still the same thing we are all talking about. Okay, so in this segment, I'll be crashing on a picture, and today I happen to crash on this very beautiful Ghanaian model by name Priscilla Ankudela. She uploaded this picture on Instagram. Then I couldn't help myself but to crash on it. As you can see, she's looking so hot. And her suede jacket on her boyfriend Rep jeans and her Rihanna's Pumas. She's a model. You can go follow her on Instagram at _Dela_Anku for any enquiries or anything like that. Okay, so sadly, we've come to the end of today's episode of A Moment with Madlyn. But before we go, let's hear from our guest for the last time. The last words to your fans.
You guys should follow me on Twitter at Wizdomination _ it's like WIZDOMINATION _ That's Twitter. Instagram, Wizdomination. Facebook, Wizdomination. Just like, Google. SoundCloud, Wizdomination, everywhere. So yeah, just follow me, get my tracks, get acquainted. I'm not too like, I won't answer your messages and everything like that because I see myself wherever. Just holler at me, I'll holler at you back, and we can talk and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you heard him. He's Wizdomination everywhere. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. And please do not forget to subscribe to Madlyn Nonkia and YouTube. I'll be leaving all my handles behind. Just add me up on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat, and on Twitter. DM me those your striking pictures. You don't know, I could crash on you on the next episode. Comment on the video so we get moving. It's been your girl, M to the A to the D to the L to the Y to the N, Madlyn. Bye.